Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal, and yeah, before we can go after Morty, we have to come deal with our rival and awaken the legendary beast. Much to my gosh darn annoyance, because in Gold and Silver, you can just skip over this and not have to deal with it at all. But for Crystal, like, oh, you want to take on Morty? You gotta come awaken the legendary beast first, it's a requirement. Like, gosh darn it, I'd rather not have to deal with these guys. Much less my rival. Because I already know who's gonna win. Me. So, you know, this feels like a waste of my bloody time. But, you know, I just gotta do it. So, we're here. Now, hopefully we can take care of this quickly, and I won't take too much damage, but we'll see. Well, come on. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I don't care what you're here for. Can we just get on with it? The faster we get done here, the faster I can move on to getting my next gym badge. This is just an annoying pain in my backside. Yeah, send out your Haunter. Honestly, I've probably been better off having Rocky up front just to mudslap the crap out of this thing, but... shoot. That was the wrong move. I meant to use Pursuit. But I'm so mad in such a hurry, I picked the wrong move. But it's fine. Since we can just switch out and get rid of the curse. I mean, at worst, you know, this thing's just gonna do curse again, so we'll be forced to do another switch. Of course, that's assuming it lives long enough to actually do anything of note. Oh, good, it didn't paralyze me. I always hate when that happens. There, Haunter, eat a little mud and go away. Well, what's next? Yeah, figures. I'll take it on. Now, let's see. Guess we should screech at it. Oh no, not the water gun! How can I ever resist? Here, eat my screech. I hope your ears bleed, Croc. Seriously. You're the biggest threat on this team against me right now. Yeah, I'd really need a critical hit there. Or access to Surf. He should have fought the Kimono Girls first. It would have really helped him out. I will give him credit, all those water guns are starting to really annoy me. I've been weakened far more than I was anticipating, but it's fine. I was really hoping for a quick claw. You know, they go off there. Well, assume that should be a problem. Just throw some rocks at it and move on with my day, right? Well, it's dead. There's no way it's getting back up after being pinned underneath all those. And that just leaves Magnemite. Poor, sad little Magnemite. I'll be picking up one at some point, but gosh darn it suck to play as a Magnemite in a gen where, you know, you can't avoid ground attacks. Because they just come up and just destroy you. Though I suppose it doesn't really have that in other gens, in some of the other gens either. Because it gets, like, sturdy usually, right? So it can't be one-shotted, which I guess is helpful, but I still would rather have Levitate. Just to avoid earthquakes and stuff altogether. Ugh. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. The real problem is I just don't want a legendary Pokemon. Because I don't have a use for any of them. And even runs where I could have used them because they're the right type, I still didn't bother with it. Albeit one of the worst legendary Pokemon out there is right there, Entei. Entei is just hot garbage, man. I honestly feel sorry for Entei. It's one of those Pokemon that wishes it was great, and it's legendary and all, but it just sucks. Shocked, huh? Well, to be honest, it's far more interested in me than you, but I ain't gonna chase after it, so feel free, man. I ain't got time to mess around with legendary Pokemon. Especially ones that aren't the Steel type. How about we don't meet again? We just pretend we did. Seriously, I just want to get to the gym. Well, Pokemon Center first, then gym, but still. I just don't want to spend any more time here. Feels like a waste of my bloody time. Like, just get out of my way. No, I probably should go hit up the item shop, to be honest, and grab some awakenings first. Since I didn't do that yet either, and we all know Morty's favorite strategy is Hypnosis followed up with Dream Eater, so I should probably be prepared. I will take 5 of these. That might be excessive, but I can always sell off the extras for like half price, so it's not the worst thing in the world to have a few extra on hand. Oh yeah, Pokemon Center. Duh. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel pretty tired at the moment, but I just gotta keep pushing on. At least I got Mountain Dew over there, so, you know, maybe after I get back from shopping, I'll start drinking the Dew and try and keep myself up with the caffeine. Heck, I might buy more Mountain Dew, because we might need more than just one bottle. Ugh. Might need several bottles. Well, time to go in. Now, let's see. I guess we can let Nickelback try his hand at this. He can be going like Pursuit, like BAM! And trying to take him out. I'm not expecting a lot out of that, but it might be enough to do with some Ghastlies and stuff. I mean, let's face it, Ghastly is pretty weak. So it's outside the realm of possibility. Of course, they might just spite me and force me to switch into Rocky and start doing some mud slaps. Well, dang, that was a good first strike. Real good. Now, if only he'd actually try and switch to avoid my attacks. Then they'd actually be even better. Well, close, but no cigar. But I can work with it. Okay, let's finish you off. That's probably why he doesn't bother, though. I mean, every single one of his Pokemon is the same, so no matter what he does, they're still gonna get destroyed. Whether they switch out or not. Well, I am surprised they're not going with, like, Curse. Because that would be, like, the most ideal move they could use right now. Well, speak of the devil and it shall appear. I guess we'll have to switch out. Dang you. You're forcing me to switch Pokemon to one that's probably even more effective. Ugh, shake fists in anger. But honestly, I just don't really care. I mean, it's annoying, but not that much. Besides, like I said, Rocky's just gonna absolutely destroy them anyway. So really, they're just making this easier. But, you know, I want to let, you know, Nickelback have a chance to shine. After all, Rocky's gotten to do quite a bit of battling already, so we might as well let the newcomer, you know, pick up some glory. I don't know how Magneton's gonna get that glory. I just can't think of that much utility for it. Outside maybe fragging some psychic birds later. And even then, I'm not sure it's gonna be very good at it. I mean, Magneton's not got really solid defenses in my experience, so I don't know, we might end up with a Magneton and be like, man, why did I ever pick you up? You bring nothing to the party, man. Almost nothing. Well, this is definitely gonna take a few shots. Well, you can't spite me until after I've used a move, man. Though it is kinda sad I'm slower than you, I guess. Well, that won't do much. I mean, paralysis would be bad, but that move itself ain't gonna hurt a lot. And then it proceeds to kill itself. Nice. But it didn't lock me down in the battle, so it means nothing. Agility, huh? Yeah, I guess we can get rid of a move for agility. We'll get rid of Leer. After all, being faster than your opponents would be far more useful. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'll switch out. I'm not gonna let them have the advantage of Curse. I'm gonna switch and just start slamming them with Mud Slaps. I mean, at best, it'll probably take 2 or 3 to kill this thing. And that's assuming, you know, I care to have a chance to spite me. Which I'm willing to give it the shot, because, let's face it, I can switch back over anyway. Plus, I also have access to Rock Throw, so I wouldn't be completely defenseless even if they did empty out Mud Slap. Unlike that other run. Ugh. At least here I got some options, unlike when I was doing the Delibird run. That was just awful. You know, let's send some to Mom and move on to our next target. The summer, fall, and winter, like a whole, like, what, year and a couple months? That's a real long time, man. You know, I've only been playing Pokemon games for over 20 years now. I've seen many a winter come and go. And I've seen many unreal battles before, too. Some of them far more bizarre than others. Well, dang, it's forcing me to do a switch immediately. And I'm gonna take some damage this turn, too. Damn it. Well, there's only one thing to do in this situation. Rocky, you're up. Hopefully this thing just mean looks us into combat. Oh, Spite. Well, dang. Let's hit with some rocks. You're faster than me, stupid. Ugh. Man, that guy wasn't using his Haunter very well. Sage Jeffrey, you really need to work on your strats, man. Like, you should realize a Haunter's way faster than a giant steel snake. And the fact that you didn't realize that is kind of embarrassing. Like, they should kick you out of this gym, because that's how embarrassing you are to work with. Martha? Great, where's Batman or Superman at? They get really emotional when it comes to Marthas. Or so I've been told. Gosh darn it. Really need to slow down a little bit and actually, you know, look at my moves before I use them. Here that I rearranged Pursuit to be up top. Well, we may be heading back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. My luck couldn't hold out for forever. Well, it's not gonna stop me from using it, at least. So let's get in there and just, bam, pop it real good. And that leaves Haunter. I think we'll let Rocky have a go at it. Rocky, my man, just throw some rocks on it, and that'll probably be enough. I mean, Mud Slap's cool and all, but let's go with a Rock Throw. Ah. Well, hopefully the rocks hit then. Oh, they did. Good. I can switch out without taking any damage. I needed that. I really did. Yeah. We'll get Nickelback back out there. Poor Nickelback. He's like, gosh darn it. I just got taken back out because of paralysis. Now I'm being sent back in. Yeah, you are. Again, you can't spite me till after I've used a move. Like, is it really that hard to figure out? I mean, sure, you might strip Pursuit of most of its utility at this point, but it doesn't matter. You're already dead. Now, I'm probably gonna wish I'd brought along some X specials to pop in the Nickelback's back. Hopefully there's a weak spot in the back somewhere. I'm really not sure. Well, time to head to the Pokemon Center, and this is gonna definitely be a longer episode than intended. Ugh. Not that it'll stop me from going shopping afterwards if I edit quickly, but still. I would have preferred this be done with by now. Or it might be worthwhile to wait a bit longer anyway, because usually they don't have any milk out this late at night, so might be better to put it off for a couple more hours and just work on something else. Though I'm not sure what. I'll figure it out. It's not like I don't have a list of a ridiculous amount of videos I want to get done anyway. Yeah. Can you just shut up and fight? Seriously, I got things to do today. I got some cleaning I want to get done with. I want to get my bed, the sheets cleaned up and actually put it back together, since usually I just leave the sheets hanging wherever. Yeah, I don't make my bed that often. I tend to leave it a bit of a mess and just sleep on it regardless, just straight on the mattress. That's just how I like to roll. Well, let's use focus energy here. And how's Ghastly gonna respond? With a curse. But since it went after I did, it's fine. Well, Rocky, I guess you get to come out anyway. So you gonna curse again? No, it's going with Lick. But didn't get the paralysis, so that was not particularly threatening, but might get it this time. Nope, Ghastly got shut out. It was trying, but it got screwed. Well, now, guess we'll try and switch back. I just want to try and take down some of these Pokemon with Nickelback, instead of constantly just switching back and forth after curses, Well, we'll go with Pursuit this time. Ah, damage based on its level. That's not a bad plan. I mean, it's a lot more effective than the other techniques they could be using, so at least they'll get more damage on the board. Oh, good, we dodged that one. Let's try and end this. I'm probably gonna want to switch for the battle with Gengar now. I've been pretty heavily softened up at this point, giving up over half my health in one fight. Ugh. But at least Nickelback's actually contributed to the victory at this point, so it's more I can say for, some other Pokemon on this team that don't really count, right? Well, time for a battle between a Gengar and a Steelix. My money's on Steelix, though. Well, let's Screech it. Oh good, we were successful. And then we're gonna follow up with Rock Throw. Oh, he's trapped me in the battle. That's not a bad idea if you're going with Curse next. Although I'm not sure Gengar's gonna be standing after these rocks. Oh, it is? Well, dang. And he's having the worst luck with Hypnosis. I mean, I've been there before, man, I feel ya. When I was doing my Ghost Run, Hypnosis just wouldn't go off after 4 or 5 times in a row. I was just like, damn it. It's a frustrating experience, Being in a situation where you really need that Hypnosis to hit and just getting screwed out of it. Well, I'll let Nickelback try and bring this to a close, but honestly, I suspect this Haunter is going to drop us in 2 hits. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, it's got access to Nightshade like I thought. So it's going to just open up a new butthole for me next turn. Unless it decides to go with Spite, for some stupid reason. Nope. Finishing blow. I can respect that. Yeah, I could have used an item, but will I do that if I don't have to? Let's just slap it with some mud. Ah, I was trying to use the one tactic that actually, might actually work here. But apparently just wasn't meant to be. Rocky's just too strong for these ghosts. But at least Nickelback did something, I was hoping to be able to do a bit more, but when you only got Pursuit, which isn't a particularly good move, and you don't have like an ability like Technician going for you, it's understandable. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely come in handy with controlling, you know, my giant steel snake at some point, I'm sure. Doesn't probably end up jacking up its level before I take on the next gym at some point. Well, that takes care of that. Next time, we'll go meet Amphi, the sick and Pharaohs. Until then, see ya.